The East Africa Regional Bloc, now comprising of 8 member states, is slowly rising as an economic powerhouse on the continent. Trade between member states is estimated at over $12 billion. This could have been more, but the pace at which new nations domesticate trade regulations is still a challenge.
So a lot of these countries are coming from singular economies, or if any, they are coming from other integration groups, which are not as advanced as the EAC. I think that there is a cognizance that they are young, fragile, and they are in need of help. But the more reason that if they have to be major players, they have to play by the rules. And so therefore, one of the things that we see is for us at the private sector to integrate their private sector agencies and orient them. We have seen the private sector groups growing sometimes faster than some of the government agendas.
The disparities in the trade infrastructure are also to blame, especially in the Democratic Republic of Congo and South Sudan, which are the region's biggest and unexploited markets.
Integration agenda is moving well. Now our members of the business community and also with the government, we are doing together to make sure all the regulations that are coming from the East Africa are all domesticated into the local business. Yes, the challenges that it's been facing South Sudan markets are electricity and infrastructure, and also the agribusiness. Those are the things that's affecting us, but some progress has been made.
Whereas a nation like South Sudan is fast-tracking domesticating East Africa community trade regulations, the answer still lies in a political solution.
Of course, as a customs union, there are protocols and agreements that guide the trade within ourselves, and the non-tariff barriers that keep coming up largely are to do with infrastructure development, taxes, and harmonization of standards. And all these authorities, the heads of states, the ministers are engaging time and again to resolve them.
Very soon, the East Africa region could expand to include Ethiopia and Djibouti. But without proper trade infrastructure and harmonized regulations, the East Africa community will still lack in the back of other regional groupings. Muhwezi, NTV Business.